Hello friends, welcome back to the Python programming session. In the earlier session, we had looked into data frame manipulation, that is how we can add a column, drop a column, or add a row into the data frame. In today's session, let's see how we can merge two data frames, two pandas data frames. There are many joining methods. Some of them I've specified it over here. They are the inner join, outer join, left join, and right join. So let's look into it in detail. So inner join means there'll be two data frames. Instead of table 1, table 2, we have to consider data frame, left data frame, and table 2 stands for right data frame. So in the inner join, we get the intersection records of the left data frame and the right data frame. So we get the matching records in both the data frames. Now let's consider the left join. In the left join, we get all the records in the left data frame. And if it is matching in the right data frame, it will pick up those records. But if it is not matching in the right data frame, but it is present in the left data frame, then the right data frame will be populated with NaN values. And now right join, it will have all the records in the right data frame. And if the record is present in the left data frame, data will be populated, else it will be populated with NaN values. Full outer join. So outer join means it will have records from both the left data frame as well as the right data frame. Now let's look into it in detail. So what is an inner join? An inner join between two data frames will give the intersection records in the left and the right data frame. So it will give the intersection records in the left data frame and the right data frame. Outer join will give all the records in the left and the right data frame. So outer join gives all the records in the left as well as the right data frame. Left join gives all the records in the left data frame, and those records which do not have a corresponding join in the right data frame are left with NaN values. Suppose it is there in the left data frame, but it is not present in the right data frame. Then the values in the right data frame will be populated with NaN values. Similarly, what is a right join? It gives all the records in the right data frame, and those records which do not have a join in the left data frame are populated with NaN values. Hope so friends, it is clear for you. Let's look into it practically so that you'll get an idea about it. So for merging of data frames, we have to consider two data frames. That is, here I am considering df1 and df2. df1 is having some records where the first one stands for name, second maths marks, science marks, and social marks. So basically I'm having a name, maths, science, and social marks. I'm having 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 records. And my right data frame stands for df2. Even it is having name, which is common in both the data frames. Name is common in this data frame as well as in the right data frame, but the marks of the subjects are different. It is English, Hindi, and computers. So it is English, Hindi, and then computers. So now I want to merge these two data frames. So let's see how it works. So here I am having my df1, which is name, maths, science, social. Here in df2 I am having name, and the columns are English, Hindi, and computers. So it is name, English, Hindi, and then computers. Now let me run my df1. I get name, math, science, social. These are the marks in the respective subjects, and this is the name. So I'm having Ram, Sham, Sam, Ria, Sia. Now let me run my df2 and see what the output would be. It is having Ram, Sham, Riya, Geeta, Sita and English, Hindi and computer. Now I want to merge these two particular data frames by different methods. Firstly, let me take inner join. So it contains all the records common to df1 and df2. So what is the syntax for it? I have to give df1 dot merge, and then in the parenthesis I have to give df2 on what column I want to do the merging. So I want to merge it based on the name column. So I have to give on equal to name. How means which join you want, how it has to join. So I want to do it by the inner join. So how is equal to inner. Now over here, if I don't give any how value, if I just give till here df2 on equal to name, I don't give any how value, then by default it will take how is inner. So now let's look into it practically. So df1 dot merge and then df2 comma on equal to name based on the column name comma how equal to inner, how equal to inner. So and when I run this particular code and I'll give my okay, first let me run this code. So I get all the matching records. So when we see Ram, Sham and Riya are present in both the data frames. Ram, Sham, Riya, Ram, Sham, Riya. So it has fetched the common records in both the data frames and it has merged the two data frames. So in the final output, I'm getting name, math, science, social from the first data frame, English, Hindi, computers from the second data frame. So the records are merged and it is the intersection of the records, the common records from both the data frames. Now over here, if I give indicator equal to true, by default it will be false. So if I give indicator equal to true and run the code, we get the merging is in both the data frames. The record is in from both the data frames. So we get it as both. And this df1, this can also be written as pd.merge df1 comma df2 on equal to name comma how equal to inner. So when I run this particular code, I get the same output. Let me give indicator equal to true, indicator equal to true. Run the code, I get the same output. We can give it as df1.merge. In parenthesis, I can give df2 or I can give pd.merge and then I can give df1 comma df2. Both of the ways we can write the code. This was with the help of inner join. It got all the common records from both df1 and df2. Now let's look into left join. So let me say df1 dot merge, in parenthesis I am specifying df2 comma on equal to, on the name column I want to do the merging. So I'll give on equal to name comma how equal to left and indicator equal to true. So now when I run the code, I get this particular output. So left join. So it takes all the records from the left data frame. It is taking Ram, Sham, Sam, Riya, Sia. So now when I see Ram, Sham, Sam, Riya, Sia are present in the left data frame, that is DF1, and it is taking these particular values. And now one more thing what we have to note is Ram, Sham, Riya are present in the right data frame as well. So only for Ram, Sham, Riya the values will be populated from the right data frame. For Ram, English, Hindi, computer marks are also passed because it is present in the right data frame as well. For Sham also, English, Hindi, computer marks have been passed because it is present in both the data frames. Now, if the record is present only in the left data frame, then the right data frame values will be passed with NaN values. So here only we can make out if the record is in both the data frame, all the values will be populated. If it is present only in the left data frame, only the left values will be populated and the right values will be NaN, null values. So here again Riya is present in both the data frame, so all the values get populated. And here Sia is present only in the left data frame, so the left details have been present and the right details have been populated with NaN values. So this we have to remember. Now let's move on to the right join. So for that I give a df1 dot merge df2 comma on equal to name comma how equal to right comma indicator equal to true. Now when I run the code, sorry, it is merge. Okay. Now when I run the code, I get all the records from the right data frame, that is the second data frame. So Ram, Sham, Riya, Geeta, Sita are present in the right data frame. And now Ram, Sham, Riya are present in the left data frame as well. So it is present in right as well as left. So the merge method, the merge is both. It is present in both the data frames. So all the values get populated. But for Geeta and Sita, it is right only. The details are present only in the right data frame. So only the details in the right data frame get populated and the left data frame details will be passed with NaN values. So this we have to remember. If it is left only, all the right details will be passed with NaN values. If it is right only, all the left details will be passed with NaN. If it is both, then all the values will be populated. Lastly, let us see the full outer join. So for this df1 dot merge df2 comma on equal to name how equal to outer, and I'm saying indicator equal to true. Now when I run the code, I get all the records from the left join, from the left data frame and the right data frame. So Ram, Sham, Sam, Riya, Sia, Geeta, Sita. And now if it is present in both the data frames, then all the values get populated. For both, we see that all the values have got populated. If it is only left, only the left details are populated while the right details are none, NaN. And if it is right only, then the right details have been populated and the left details have been passed as NaN values. So it will have both the common records, left only records and right only. So it is a union of all the records present in the df1 and df2, both the left and the right data frame. So hope so friends, it is clear for you. We took two data frames, that is df1, df2, and we saw how we can merge with inner join, with left join, with right join, and with the outer join. So this is how we can manipulate the data frame with the help of the merge methods. So friends, hope so friends, it is clear for you. The inner join, the left join, the right join, and the full outer join. So in today's session, we saw how we can merge pandas data frames, and we saw some merging methods, that is the inner join, outer join, left join, and right join. So if you have any doubts, please do reach to me out in the comment section. If you like my video, click on the like button, and please do subscribe to get notifications of my new videos. Till then, see you. Bye bye.